beautiful, I can't lie. Ruben is actually the GOAT. I've been telling you guys this. Here we go. It's 29 laps ahead of the drivers for a wet, full wet Australian Grand Prix on intermediate tyres. And it is 5 laps in front of the drivers, and it is the lights out, and away we go for the second time in season 14. Harry once again for pole position. Comes across Schenk on the first lap. Has he got best on? No, he doesn't. Schenk straight into the lead into the first corner down the inside. And that's what he would have wanted in the sprint race. Off the track in the first corner, side by side, 2 cars. Is that a Haas again? It was Felix off in the first corner. Dervas down to P16. There's a big incident in the back, it looks like. Oh, something happened. I'm not sure what it was. Here comes down the inside, goes Fabian. Fully sending Harry down the inside. Oh, big moment in the background. Darkson's got damage. Virtual safety car deployed. Straight away. Damage for John, damage for Darkson, damage for multiple cars at the start of this race. Oh, big collision there for Jan into the back of Bonfro's car. Ski has front wing damage. Jan gets damaged as well. Hubert gets damage. Ski has front wing damage in this race. Complete chaos at the start of the race. Loads of cars. 10. And he does seemingly go past. I don't think he does. Here comes Dervas once again now on Ethan. Down the inside he goes. Oh, that was so close to contact. On the inside he goes. Meanwhile, Hubert's going to try and go back past Ruben on the inside. With the damage he has, Ruben, though, great job around the outside. Gets that move to stick back into P9. Meanwhile, Ethan, side by side with Dervas. Around the outside he goes. Contact between the 2 controller players. Oh, Dervas, contact once again with Ethan. And Ethan and Dervas. Oh, Fabian fast out of the race. Great lap from him. He's 2 times quicker that lap than Schenk. Good stuff from him. Off the track, Felix off the track as well, both of which off the track in the same corner in turn 3. Here comes Ski now, or is that Darkson I should say. Darkson and the other Ferrari there, chasing down Felix now, who's just rejoined the track in P12, having a disastrous race. Here comes Graham Crackers as well. Meanwhile, Dervas right behind Ethan once again, goes past him, Ethan lets him by, and Dervas will now chase down after P6. Bonfo looking like a top 5 on the cards for Dervas. Braking zones though, why is he braking like that? He's pitting, he's boxing this lap. And Schenk cannot handle the conditions that goes in, and Fabian goes in with him. So Fabian doesn't want to take the risk. Fabian, Dan's taking a risk staying out here. It's probably worth the risk, to be honest. Dan almost spins off the final corner. And Harry continues on. So I think it's one more lap out for these guys. Probably a good idea. Dervas, will he pit this lap or will he stay out? Boxing this lap at the top 2 looks like maybe will Dan pit too. Yes, he does. Dan pits from the race lead. Will this be enough? And Harry is pitting as well for hard tyres. Oh, mediums for Harry. Interesting. So Harry taking a massive gamble here, preying on a safety car. I don't think that's the right move, to be honest with you. I reckon they'll keep it clean. But then by the time the safety car comes out, you have to pit anyway. So, you know, they'll lose track position then. All right, fair enough. So, Harry there, on mediums, will try his best to get track position here. And meanwhile, they've lost a lot of track position now to Fabian and Schenk, who almost died. Fabian did there. Holy shit. Fabian almost crashed. And Harry there on the mediums. He's struggling on the hard tyres. Here comes Harry now. Will he go for a move? Dan goes defensive. Is he going to fend him off? Is he going to waste time here? Harry is quicker. Dan with some very aggressive defending. This is just costing them time, honestly. Dan's settling for P3, it looks like. And into the penultimate corner. What can Harry manage against Dan? And Fabian once again fast out of the race. Fabian's so quick on those hard tyres. Will Fabian beat it? Or Harry, I should say. Harry does go quicker with the DRS this lap by. Right behind Dan, the current championship leader. As it stands, it would be Schenk on the championship lead. Fabian is so close to getting within DRS. Fabian is in DRS range of Schenk at the moment. It's so close to Fabian looking to get his first win since Singapore last season, I believe. And Ski once again in an aggressive battle with CB down in P14. Ski always drives over the curves too much, I gotta say. It's one thing he does wrong in this race. That's 3 seconds of the race currently. I think Jan is 6th. One for there, battling with Ruben on for P6. Ruben on still on the outside line. Here comes Harry now on down. Surely it's a slam bunk overtake. No, is it? That was aggressive down there, forced to go wide, and this is going to give Harry the preferred line out onto the straight. This should be an easy overtake for him. Graham Crackers fast lap with a hard tyre. Great lap. How did he do that on the hards? Great lap from Graham Crackers. Around the outside of Dan goes Harry, and he makes it stick. What a move by Harry around the outside. Beautiful. Side by side for this position between both rebels. Contact around goes Darkson in front of another car. Big accident. And that's out of the race. That's going to be a safety car. And it is. I called that the right way. Big accident. Huge fucking crash. Huge accident. CB is involved. Oh no. Oh, CB there did not deserve that penalty at all. That was very, very unlucky for CB there. But luckily, CB, lucky for you, it's a safety car. You can serve it under the safety car. And Harry predicted the safety car perfectly and is now going to be able to go hard till the end. Fabian is not pitting. Fabian going for track position. Dan now in. It was not enough to spin out, and he was still spinning. What the fuck was that? No, it was. I mean, I think he stayed out, but like still. There goes Fabian then. Oh, Dan had a really good restart. He could go for the lead here on Fabian. On the inside, no, he hasn't got the straight line speed, I don't think. Fabian's low wings just too low for Dan to get past. This is not what Dan wants to see anyway in this race, because that's going to be basically a telling of his entire race. Big spin in the background, that could be an accident. That's Felix around, and he's P14. It's not worth retiring. It's not the end of the race yet. Move being made here. Graham Cracker's fouling now with Bonfro for P9. Is the closest battle on track currently with what switchback by Graham Crackers. Down the inside he goes. Beautiful move from him. Around the outside he goes, almost contact. He backs out just in time with Bonfro down to P10. What a move by Graham Crackers back to where he started in P9. Great performance from him so far. John though is right behind Ski now, is chasing down Derby. Dan goes in deep. They're getting a bit scared of the dive on this attempt, I think. Or maybe just maybe take contact. Oh, he got hit. That was Shank's fault. That's going to be investigated for sure. That was 110% Shank's fault. That'll be a penalty for Pshank, but I'm sure if that gets investigated, that will be his fault. Ski's now getting back towards this lead fight in this race. Goes over the curb, gets the double DRS. Big crash for Graham Crackers. Holy shit, that was a big crash. And into the wall goes Hubert as well. And that's a virtual safety car. Maybe just use low wings, Dan. Oh my god. Oh, Harry, you can't do that. You can't do that, Harry. Oh, this is going to be a massive stack up on the restart. Oh my god. Oh, big crash. Holy shit. What the fuck was that restart, man? Oh my god. That's a big accident on the restart. And Dan, what is Dan doing? Why is Dan P5? Holy shit, Dan. And, what the fuck was that restart? I've never seen such a stupid restart in my life. Jan retires. He's in the wall. That's going to be another safety car. Side by side between Harry and John. This is really close racing between the two of them. And safety car again. Did Harry get past John in time? One first P3 again. He's in me. He's in me. Shang versus Fabi on the restart, and also Harry as well. We'll see how this goes. Same again. I swear to God. Oh yeah, damage for Graham Crackers. That could be a penalty. That was not the leader's fault. That was someone in the midfield who fucked that up. I can't lie. It might have been Bonfo or something. No, it wasn't. I don't know who that was. Someone decided to just randomly brake check the field. But anyway. Shank seems on. Here comes Harry. He's going to go for Shank down the inside. He's going to make him go a little bit more defensively. Would have liked. Here comes Harry around the outside. Is he worth the move? John now going to come right behind him. And the battle for P3 is getting very spicy. You've seen these guys and P2 as well. Shank though trying his best to get past Fabian. He just wants to defend as best he can. Harry there sending it through these corners. He's going to try anything he can to win this race. It's three-way bite for the lead, looks like. Shank going in wide. Has he got the low enough wings to go make a move here on Fabian? He's using all the battery he can. So is Harry. And now it's Johnny's trying to chill in this fight. Here comes Shank on the outside of Fabian. I don't think he has the battery to go for it. He doesn't. Harry they're still in this fight. Look how close this fight is in the lead fight here. Fabian goes wide. Is this going to be a chance for Shank to go around the outside? Here comes Harry as well. Shank can't decide which way to go. He goes to the outside line. It's a crazy fight. Harry sends it down the inside and spins around. And he takes John with him. That was a stupid overtaking attempt from Harry. Then he completely ruined his race. John goes off the track as well. And CB now up to P3, but he goes wide and Ethan's in P4 now. Dan's in P5. What a great restart he's having. Dan can win the race now on those fresh medium tyres. Dan can win the race now. CB's going to offer to let Dan pass because Dan CB has front wing damage. He's going to go for it. This is great news. Here comes Frank on Fabian for the race win now. This race is coming alive at the end. What a race this is, man. Absolute cinema. Dan now right behind Fabian. And Dan makes a big mistake. Goes into the gravel, but he's still very close. Fabian makes a mistake too. He goes in deep. And CB now is back in this fight with the front wing damage still. And Ski now is battling for position with Dervas, it looks like. And now Ski's trying to go after Graham Crackers for P6. So, on the final lap of the race, Psheng makes another mistake off the corner. He's really struggling for traction. There's no need to use too much battery at this stage. I don't think it's worth it. Top two here. It looks like Fabian has it covered. I can't lie. He's doing a great job at defending. This is one of the best drives I've ever seen from Fabian. Fabian once again proving why he's a championship contender this season against Psheng. Fabian, this will be his first win at Australia since season 5. Has Psheng got it in him to make a move on Fabian? He was much more committed. This is a great corner from Psheng. This could be the chance for Psheng to take the lead off Fabian on the final lap of the race. Can he do it? Fabian doing anything he can to pull away. Double DRS will be massively in favour of Psheng on the final lap of the race. Will we see another final lap overtaking involving Psheng? This time he won't be overtaken. He'll be the one overtaking. Going on to the final lap of the race through turns 9 and 10. Fabian has a great corner. Coming off now. Has a good exit and more battery to use. This could be it, but Dan now right behind him still. Can Dan go for a move on the final lap of the race? Psheng's chasing down Fabian now for the race win, but it's not looking like it's going to be enough. Dan sliding off the corner, almost spun out third. That would have been a disaster for him, but he doesn't spin around. And the 2 minute. Here he goes, he goes wide. Dan goes for it down the inside of the penultimate corner, going for second place. What a move he makes. He makes it down the inside. What a move by Dan to gain second line. And Psheng down to P3 after a crucial mistake in this race. Fabian will win on 20 lap on hard tyres. What a race, Fabian P2. Dan P2, I should say. Fabian wins the Australian Grand Prix. Psheng gets P3 and is looking maybe to get a penalty. CB in P4. Gum Crackers with a P5. What a comeback by Ski to get P6. Dervas P7. 8th to Ethan despite 3 seconds. John in P9 and Felix come back to P10 despite all the shit he went through. Still gets a point. What a race. Absolute cinema. That was the best Australian Grand Prix we've ever had. That was a 10 out of 10 race. I don't give a fuck.